told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Mourning is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Defensive foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Artis Gilmore. At the line for one,
here's Wade. Pass to Mourning. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Rose passes to Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. With a step back, here's Gilmore, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Hardaway from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Pippen. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Hardaway. Passes to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Here's the floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Rose. That one, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Rose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
LeBron passes to Hardaway. Wade kicks to LeBron. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Bulls ball.
Here's Rodman. Now the pass to Jordan. Rose passes to Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
James with it. Picked up by Rodman. Tries from 16. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here is Hardaway. Wade on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Shaq. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Bulls leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He thinks rebounding could be the X factor today. He told me it doesn't matter what they do in other areas if they get dominated on the glass. Yet he admitted it was a possibility against a team that put so much effort into that element of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better position on the boards is an issue. Here's Mourning. Trying to get open as Shaq. Sinks that one from the post.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside Rose from downtown. No good. And Miami the other way now. O'Neal passes to James. Wade outside. Here is Shaq on the wing Hardaway. Here's Mourning. Here's Shaq. Second chance shot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Love check in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Derrick Rose. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Shaq. Wash comes in for Mourning. Butler, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Dragic in for Tim Hardaway. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Down low, Pippen. And Pippen slaps it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
The loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
And the Heat making a change here. Smith is checked in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Over Butler. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game, understands where to deliver the pass and when.
Inside. And it's Love missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Butler.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Sloan. They get it back. Gilmore. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Here's Dragic over Armstrong. Inside Leaner. 1 second left. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
That shot off, and that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 2, and back with the start.
14. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Butler out there with Rodman, and it's Sloan with the 2-guard. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Theus, the shot, no good. Miami trailing. To the middle, there's the steal. Sloan deciding where to go with it. And the Bulls get it back.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Jones finds Hardaway. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas. Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Sloan. Chicago with a new 14. Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, good focus from Jones, showing a willingness to take contact and work through it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
A round of applause for your Bulls kids.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now about that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Wade.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there it is for him.
Alonzo
Morning's
Mourning.
got 6 points.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Rose double teamed. Pippen against Hardaway. Pass to Noah. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by the Heat. And it's Wade in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
They get the rebound. They shoot again. Noah's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Bounce pass from Rose to the inside. Rodman with the bucket. Rodman's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Chicago leading by 4. Jordan with it. Hardaway picks him up. Over in the corner, Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left here in the second. Here's Noah. Makes it off the glass.
You cannot take Noah for granted in there. A veteran who will make the right play.
Here's Mourning. Drills the three-pointer.
Alonzo Mourning.
9 points in the game so far.
3.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. And stolen by Mourning. Here's LeBron. And they get it back. Hardaway dishes to James. Rice kicks to Wade. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. Mourning. And another shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Mourning's got 11 points.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Outside, Jordan to the middle. And there's Noah on the assist by Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Chicago making a switch here. Love's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Hardaway. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Rose. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwayne Wade.
I'll tell you, if he's feeling right physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Rose drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Butler on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
The Heat trail by 3. Back to O'Neal. For 3. Mourning passes to Smith. And another basket for Miami.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Rose against Smith. Goes up on the high post. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
34. The Heat.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just... And that does it for our halftime show.
Here they come, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miami trailing. On the floor for Miami, Tim Hardaway is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Mourning. And it's James in at the 3.
A consistent force on offense. Shaquille O'Neal, one of the toughest pass you'll ever find defensively.
The 3, Pippen. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. From deep. The second effort. Here's O'Neal. He kicks it to Mourning. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Passes it to Pippen. Sweet move. Miami grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan against Wade. Shoots over Jordan. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Wade's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Pass to Rodman. It's good. Rodman's got 6 points.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Inside, Gilmore. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Hardaway against Rose, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chris Bosh is checked in for Mourning.
Chris Bosh.
It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 1. And the dunk by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And O'Neal gets it to go. He has 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pippen with a wide open look. That one a tan offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Joakim Noah is checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Rose. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Here's Armstrong. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Outside Pippen. And the pass to Noah. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat making a switch here. Rice is checked in.
For the Heat, Glenn Rice.
The Bulls leading. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rodman kicks to Armstrong. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Bosch. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple. And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Rodman outside. Tipped away. It's Pippen on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Pippen's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rice. Launches a three. The Heat rebound. Pass to Wade. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosch. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
From deep three-point range. Hardaway, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called, the Heat.
My guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. They grab their own miss. Cycly passes to Butler. Over Kukoc. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Chicago leading by 3. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Levine kicks to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Wow, when it comes to Butler, we've talked about the improved range, but that shot's ridiculous.
Shot's good by Rice.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside Butler. Pass to Sloan. From deep. Another three for Chicago.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Butler.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Butler's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Down low, here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Smith, no good. And here is Butler. 5 points in the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Dragic. Here's Rice. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like it.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The Heat
Bulls out front.
49.
They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Levine is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Butler. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he makes that one.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-train.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Rose passes to Gilmore. That shot misses. The Heat trail by 10. Shoots a fader. Bank shot, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Wade. Dishes it to O'Neal. And that one drops.
But that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, this is a nice pass, and when healthy, Rose still one of the best floor generals out there.
Shaq passes to Mourning with the shot. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Wade, good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. No one near him. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
High post Mourning. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Chicago leading by 14. Outside Jordan. The pass to Pippen. Now here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Miami, Tim Hardaway, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pippen outside. Wade against Jordan. He gets that one.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
James dishes to Morning. Kicks it to Hardaway. Three-pointer, Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Three-pointer. Pass to Jordan. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Shaq's shot is good.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing willingness to step out and expand his game.
Outside Pippen. Jordan looking it over. Back to Pippen. Lots of room. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Love at the elbow. And Love throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And another basket for Miami.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
To the paint, here's Theus, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's Dragic with the three. It's good from long range.
This guy's a consistent threat from deep. If Dragic is allowed space to make a three, you can bet he's going to knock it in.
Outside Levine. Love right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Bob Love. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Love. And here's Miami. They trail by 18. From deep. Jones, no luck. And Chicago has possession. And Love has it in the corner. Fade away. The shot, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.